wonders for you, but don't know how I feel about taking Sephiroth to Battlefield right off the rip.
Definitely wouldn't be my choice, but
yeah, no,
I mean, I don't know. Where do you think Sephiroth does well?
I mean, I feel like it's almost like where Sephiroth just wants to deny you a stage that you don't want at that point. It's like, all right, well, you do well on FD or other options, but Kai just going in for pretty good nair conversions right now, trying to find some continuations off these combos.
The spacing from Kai right now. Oh my God! That was a smart play. I'm surprised that DoctorG ran straight.
Yeah,
I think now DoctorG knows, and now DoctorG is not going to approach when
yeah, you have to be careful.
Buddy's active.
Yeah, you have to be careful with Corrin, especially when they do have that tag. I think most players just reactively shield. You get that grab and can start a chain off, but now that's going to kill for sure. And DoctorG already on the board. Okay, equalized with the up air, but I was going to say that counter from Sephiroth has such good growth on the knockback and damage, but I think it's going to be interesting to see how Kai can position themselves using the pin and the aerials to try and hit, like nair, to try and keep this center stage. G just covering the platforms right now, and wow, that has huge reach. Holy moly.
I was about to say, I'm like, oh God, Jesus.
Yeah, don't mess around the Corrin F smash. And just walling out continually with these back airs that are just so safe from Corrin. And here comes the shield poke, and now DoctorG trying to find any way to equalize. I think the wing's out.
It's super back and forth right now. Like, obviously a fairly even game, and they're just not getting big advantage states on each other.
No,
they're hardly even getting hits on each other, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it feels like almost like a death by 1,000.
Oh my God! What just happened? They tagged that?
Yeah, so that was a huge pin coming out from Kai. DoctorG with a really great heads-up play in the tech.
Kai making sure to shield, but missing the grab. But that F smash killing from all the way across the stage.
That was pretty close to staying alive, but Sephiroth pretty light. And again, now playing from on the back foot as Sephiroth, you get that wing a little bit earlier, but is it worth it? Kai trying to find any way to just keep this momentum. And now it looks like Kai's steadily in the driver's seat, calling out with the F smash. And Kai is just continually using this pin to harass the shield of DoctorG. But, you know, we know that DoctorG does have a Sephiroth snake in the tank, so hoping to see how they can adapt to try and pull out of this. And we have Classic coming on the mic right now. How are you doing today, Classic?
Pretty good. What am I coming into here?
Yeah, so you have DoctorG and Kai. Kai playing a pretty good Corrin, very good aerial approaches so far throughout the course of this game, but DoctorG is killed twice using the counter to try and stop that linear recovery path from Corrin.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I've played DoctorG a fair bit, friendlies. I don't know if I've ever played him in bracket, but I do think pretty highly of him. I'm kind of surprised that they're losing so hard on this thing.
Yeah, I mean,
never met Kai.
Yeah, Kai has been
counter.
Yeah, exactly. So Kai has been calling out a lot of these options where you're kind of waiting for either the Scintilla or maybe an air dodge using S-Smash, Bear, Nair, or other consistent options to try and push you away.
Yeah.
But I think DoctorG does have a snake, right?
I don't know about a snake. I know he has a Robin.
A Robin? Okay. See, I thought he had a snake, but that might just be me spreading misinformation at this point, but...
So I think him and Monologue know each other outside of just tournaments.
Okay.
So Monologue might be the snake you're thinking of.
Yeah. Monologue, pretty good player as well. I mean, one thing that I will say about, we were having a discussion earlier, does Sephiroth have any truly bad stages, or is it more about just denying you your best stages as Sephiroth?
I mean, personally, I would say probably you don't want to play him on smaller stages. Just because the character, let's be fair, as cool as they can be, they are kind of designed to play slow, play campy, use the max range of their sword to just keep you out, keep you from being under pressure. So I would figure you don't want to go Smashville. But maybe like the Blast Zone, I don't play the character to know enough. Yeah,
I mean, going to small Battlefield here, I think that does change a little bit of the interaction that we saw from Battlefield previously. This kind of opens up, giving you the two platforms to reset, maybe get something off of that Nair, the snapping conversion like there.
Yeah, so might have just not wanted to be giving Kai that top platform right there, because Corrin can definitely make it hard for you to land, just big sweeping aerials. So might have been based on that for their decision here. But right now, though, we're seeing a different DoctorG at the start of this, just now taking their first hit. And already has Kai at a respectable kill percent for this character.
Yeah, and I think DoctorG has been kind of now waiting for Kai to take the first swing using that nair, which it is harder to challenge that nair. I mean, it covers on both angles, on both sides. The up air, pretty oppressive as well. And same thing with the back air, but like we said, Corrin just very slow, so Sephiroth can't take advantage of that.
Yeah, it looks like DoctorG, I'm sorry, is just kind of punishing Kai coming in, and we're going to see a back air right there on the ledge trap. So it's going to be enough to take it. And that was off of 4 orbs that DoctorG was able to place because Kai was just getting a little impatient, but not able to force anything, and that's actually going to give DoctorG wing back. So he's able to survive this interaction.
Yeah, I mean, just barely missing on the F smash there. I like how that Kai has been using the Dragon Fang shot to try and cover these linear options that maybe DoctorG is trying to go for, but...
You're going to see Wade on the counter right there, get a grab, but just back air to keep the... Never mind. Go see a counter coming out of Kai right there.
Yeah,
back up.
It probably feels very hard to try and get that spacing down, especially against Corrin, someone who wants to play that, Distance Demon-esque type game. But DoctorG doing a good job using these falling aerials to get retreating or aggressing pressure as he's getting closer to the ground.
Yeah, right now DoctorG is just capitalizing when he has Kai either coming in or just not able to land. Definitely punishing Corrin's weakness of being just one of the slower swords.
Yeah, and I mean, I like the idea that you see from Kai trying to use the down. Oh, good heads-up tack from Kai.
Yeah, but it's still going to lead to the stock, put him at a bad angle to have to recover from. Probably could have waited just a little bit longer. I don't think he would have gone off for another counter. But gonna take the forward tilt for going high though, and we're right back in this ledge trap situation where G Money just has Kai cornered, and they haven't figured out how to get away from this pressure.
Yeah, I mean, DoctorG has just been able to play at this safe distance where Corrin isn't really able to contest Sephiroth. You can see right here using the shadow tag to try and get any type of situation, and spiking Kai to send him down. DoctorG with a commanding rally in game 2.
So I am heavily biased against this character, but that was really good.
Hey,
should it have hit? We're not going to talk about that. But that was still a really good
The sword's like a million
conversion.
feet long, man.
Well, that's my point. But no, that was really clean. Just close out the stock. Tried to do it with style. Mostly succeeded.
Yeah, so taking away Battlefield from Corrin, I do like that, like you said, that option. It does kind of limit how Kai is able to oppress Sephiroth with the landing options. Sephiroth either has to commit to the down air or nair dodge, maybe a directional air dodge, and I think Corrin has big sweeping enough hitboxes to where that can become a problem. Or hell, you can even cover with the Dragon Fang shot to try and force DoctorG into just a continued disadvantaged state. But going to PS2, opening up the size, the blast zones just a little bit more in favor of Kai, I think.
I personally think this is probably still DoctorG's favorite because we were talking about bigger stages. We're going to a bigger version of the stage they already played on.
Yeah.
Not to mention the ledges on this stage are very much, if you don't recover properly, like you can pineapple, so you have to kind of go just at the angle where it's almost directly the ledge. You don't have as much wall to ride.
Yeah, I can definitely see that being an issue for Kai. Oh wait, is that Battlefield?
No, it's,
Oh, okay.
I mean, he banned Battlefield. I know that for a fact. I think that was a mistake.
Yeah, I think, just accidentally hit the X button there. Yeah. I do think that there is something to be said, though, about Corrin going to a bigger stage, not being asked something to be blown up by these sweet spot back airs or just to be poked out by the fair consistently.
Yeah.
So
like I said, I still think this is going to end up working more in DoctorG's favor.
Yeah.
But need to see what Kai has planned for this stage. Might have just been the best of what was left.
Yeah, and I want to see if there's a little adaptation coming out of Kai. We can already see Jarn not really going in as far, but still looking to get any type of answer with the nair or using the landing fair to get something out of DoctorG.
Yeah, so I wonder if they were wanting to start using pin as the adaptation, because I don't think I saw many random pins in neutral in the previous game, but going to be just short of hitting DoctorG there and going to get punished for it. But
yeah, I mean, right
that was 10 seconds ago. Now DoctorG's 60%.
Oh, that was just shy of getting the right option, and this has been a theme of this game so far, where Kai has been using the Corrin counter to punish DoctorG on, a well-spaced fair, a well-spaced F tilt, the shadow tags, or whatever it may be, and Kai is just slowly chipping away at Sephiroth and trying to take advantage of the fact that he's so light, but never mind.
See back throw back air.
Yeah, back throw back air just seals the stock and puts Kai into that quick disadvantage state. I don't know how these continual falling counters are going to play out, because the counterplay from DoctorG is to just stop swinging.
Yeah.
But immediately,
max tip forward smash coming out of Kai right there is actually going to even this up for the most part, because 20% separates these characters. Sephiroth is extremely light, so this is an even game.
yeah, and now I think this is where you said like you said, the pin or the Dragon Fang shot might come into play. Try and bait out maybe the Scintilla or get an option to come out from DoctorG, but
I mean, even if you just make him think that it's safe for him to approach, like throw out something with just any kind of end lag. But right now, though, DoctorG actually has Kai off stage, stuck in the corner right here, and we saw what that happened, or what that led to in game 2. And right now, we're gonna see another back air, catching the air dodge with the second one. But
yeah, and right now, I mean, Kai is trying to find any way to get out of this disadvantage state. You know, finally resetting the ledge, good use of the pin.
yeah, gonna just push DoctorG into the other corner.
But again, this resets that ledge situation against DoctorG, and now if you jump off the ledge, there it is, the bear comes out. We've jumped off the ledge too many times, so DoctorG has that read on it.
Yeah, so right now, Kai on his last winner stock. But right now, though, DoctorG getting wings, so Sephiroth just got a whole lot more dangerous. But if Kai can find the kill pretty quickly, it's still a fairly even game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried just yet. You know, like you said, Sephiroth is light, and Kai has shown a very strong, solid mastery of the F smash punish onto Sephiroth, and now trying to keep this ledge pressure up. Kai oh no, just barely living.
Yeah, that move that move lies. Never believe it when it's up there. Up throw not quite killing, or
yeah,
that might have been down throw actually. I always get this wrong.
I think that was the up throw because of the training neck, but either way, it's still not enough to kill just yet. DoctorG just trying to wall out Kai and keep any state of advantage and find this kill as fast as they can.
Gonna dash forward in the jab with the reset, just get a little extra chip damage. When you have this big of a lead, you're comfortable just getting as much as you can extra credit. Don't have to worry too much, and you're gonna end up getting forward aired for countering there at the ledge, expecting him to do the full Octaslash.
Yeah, and I mean, again, right now, DoctorG coming in, landing with these counters. I know, that will seal the deal. DoctorG
killed it, 80.
Yeah, I mean, look, Sephiroth with rage.
Max rage Sephiroth with wing.
Yeah, it's definitely not an easy hill to surmount by any way whatsoever, but good job to DoctorG advancing 2-1, rallying from the 1-0